This your girl Queen Queasy, the flyest chick out the 504. And make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Geezy's YouTube channel.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy channel, Crypto G.
If you ain't already, go follow Crypto Geezy on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Tell them I sent you.
What's up? It's your girl Mickey Michelle, the one and only. Look, don't forget to go subscribe to my boy Crypto Jesus, because you know what it is. He keeps all the heat. Peace.
I got pushed off the porch quick. I caught my balance. Told myself wherever may come my way, man, I can handle it. I saw my first body land stiff like a mannequin. Now
What sound?
Man, cut the bull. Let's just get to this here.
I gotta do my
Man,
intro.
how they gonna have a paperwork party without me?
Oh, so you just gonna get straight to the...
Let's get straight to it. Bump all that.
What's up there, bro? All right.
Oh,
Well, since I
cowboy
can't do
check.
my intro, let's talk
Not at
about
all.
it.
What's that?
So, you went viral.
Okay,
OG Murda.
that ain't viral.
That's not viral?
That's local wood.
New Orleans viral.
All right.
You went New Orleans viral, bro.
Right.
OG Murda said he was gonna shut you down, and he came. What was funny about that?
Go ahead, cause them two was hilarious.
He said he was gonna shut you down, and today he came with some paperwork saying some sealed paperwork about some dudes in New York. What you want to say on that?
They've been pushing that for like 2 years now. My next thing is, first let me address this. That's fake paperwork. That's
Okay.
number one. Number two, if it's got seal on it, how he get it? Unless he work with the people. Now, if he work with the people, then that's something different. Number three, there's no way he could shut me down. I just did an interview today about that same stuff. So every time they come up with something, people go hit me, OG, you need to come holler at me, man, respond. All right, send that money. I'm there. Through the stream, yo, I'm whatever. So you can't shut me down. All you can do is get on Twitch with the little followers you have, and get on Instagram and do that with the little small little views you get. And that's it. You can't shut me down. I'm the people champ, man. And one thing echo in my mind, what my good friend Charleston White always say, and this too shall overpass. This too shall pass over, whatever, how it go. But anyway, I got mines right here. See that stuff they pushing, that's bull. But it's all cool. Let them push it. I ain't tripping. Can't stop me.
So you said you got booked for an interview off of what he did today?
Yes.
So he helping you?
Of course. He know that. But no, he retarded though, so he might not know that.
Do you feel the moves he's making is out of pure hate or is just for content?
Pure hate.
Why do you think he hates you so much?
Because I've been winning too long. He feel like this. He feel like, man, gangsta a rat. How a rat winning, I'm a real one. And I ain't really. But if you look at his arrest record, there's no violence there. So I don't see how he can be called OG Murda. But then again, a lot of people get them little nicknames for online or rap names or whatever.
So you saying OG Murda is just his rap name?
It had to be because he's not from the street. That's a big fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Do you kind of feel like his flame is dimming down now?
Yeah, of course, because all you talk about is Birdman, Cash Money, BG, and me.
So without y'all three,
You got nothing.
what about BLG Viney? He could talk about her.
Yeah, but he gonna say one thing about her. Her health problem. That people gonna get tired of hearing the same thing.
What kind of was crazy is Tech Nine jumped into this.
Oh man, not Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Tech Nine jumped into this.
Let me do my thing.
And he was like, he said, right now you probably hate OG Murda for bringing out the paperwork.
See, this the problem with Tech and OG Murda. I don't know if they're living on a rock or whatever, but I've been put my paperwork out, the real deal. I've been showed them when they were pushing, because you got to keep in mind, it started from the sissy up north, Hassan Campbell. Then the other faggot in the wheelchair, B-Roll, tried it. And now Miss Thing trying it now. That's been the same stuff that they've been trying to push. But the first question that people should be asking who followed him, who you got that from? How you got that? Because seal means seal. So how you get this? That's number one. Number two, how we know is that real or not? You know? So Murda, none of them never do homework. Somebody just send them something, they just jump on it. Oh, look what I got me something. But Tech, he foregone, he lost. Tech shouldn't have no say. And Tech riding OG Murda balls when he already went nationwide snitching on, on
Wait,
Yellow
hold
Body.
up. Well, Tech said not to be at his defense, act like I'm his lawyer.
Right, that's what you're doing, but go ahead.
But I gotta say what he said, bro. He
Wait,
said he has he can justify why he did what he did.
Ain't no justification in snitching.
He said he's not a street dude.
Me either.
Okay, but he said his reason was
I'm not either, so that should be it. That's in that right there. I'm not a street guy either. I'm a civilian now.
well, Tech said the only reason he did that because y'all brought harm to the crew.
You know, some would say, well, Tech, man, you got on the internet and spoke on Baby and Hot Beezel. Okay, I'm not in the streets. I'm not squeezing and stepping and doing all this, right? So I can justify what I said, although I didn't go all the way through with it, but I can justify how I felt because they committed some acts against me and my best friend. Could I have handled it a different way? Yes, if I'm gonna be totally transparent. Also, like I said, I didn't fully go all the way through with it because I was advised not to, and I like I said, I felt like I went about that the wrong way. But here's the thing. Like I said, these guys, from what I know, did something towards me. These people that Terrance Gangsta Williams put away for life did him nothing.
What's wrong with you niggas?
So that means anybody who bring home to me or my people, I could tell, right? That's Tech rules, right around.
So we just can't go by Tech rule. He just said that's what
Tech
his
is a
justification.
sissy, a chump, don't know no better. Tech is law. Tech come home with I'm a real dude first, pushing that narrative. Then he went with telling narrative. Yeah, to tell all like a little broad. That didn't work. Now he trying to kiss butt. They kicked him out the car. So they already know he'll tell something. This is the thing. They know he'll tell something because he just did that recently. Mm-hmm. So they know Tech a diarrhea at the bottom. They know that hood rat to tell something fast. Yeah, but that thing thought he had. He was excited. That's crazy, bro.
Well, Tech said you can't be trusted, and he wanted all the podcasters not to deal with you.
Say now, I want to warn y'all. You know, I know a lot of y'all like to bring Terrance on y'all platforms, and a lot of y'all goes on his platform and continue to communicate and talk with him. But this guy can't be trusted.
They not gonna listen because here's the thing. I'm the people champ. I got a large following, and the people like me, bro. No matter what, and they don't much know Tech. They don't know Tech. Tech try the music that ain't work, bro. Nobody don't want to hear that bull. So you can try to reach out. You can reach out to whoever you want. And here's another thing. Let's take all the podcasts. Let's just say for everybody's just for argument's sake, they all say, "Yeah, you're right, Tech. We're gonna ride with what you saying, right?" Mm-hmm. Then how you stop me from my own channel? Got 210,000 subscribers. How you stop that, Woody? Take them braids out of his head, y'all. Go ahead.
What? So he also said that you was in the feds and they ran you up on the yard.
Also, you know, I had heard when I was locked up, you know, they have people who go do federal time, then they might have to come and do their state time after they finish their federal time. And I ran into this one old school dude, and he came and told me, he said, "Man, yeah, you from New Orleans, man, you know Gangsta, you know BG." He told me he had done, you know, been to different federal facilities, and he had done ran into both of them. And he done told me these stories, and one of the stories he told me about Gangsta was that, yeah, man, Gangsta came on the compound and he got ran up top. So for those of you who never been through the federal penitentiary or federal system or the jail system, being ran up top means that they run you off of the compound because your paperwork not good and you's a rat, which means they give you an option to leave or they gonna kill you.
What's your response to that? Let me ask this. Let me ask for Tech. I'm asking for Tech. Have you ever been ran up?
Bruh, no. First of all, let's just rewind. Every yard I've been on, I've been respected. I had to put that knife on one dude. I got caught with a knife. Never been ran off a yard. That would have been came out. Somebody would have been said, yeah, we ran him off this yard. Who gonna run me? Think about it. Any yard I'm on, I'm in a Muslim call. And then at Yazoo, I had the homies there. Then when me and you was together, like, what yard they gonna run? Come on, bro. This dude here just be making up wild. You know the crazy part about it? This is what scares me with Tech 9. For him to repeat something like that or say something like that or come up, make up something like that, that lets you know he's sick in the head and they listen to what I said, the internet love lies. Because as long as I've been home, nobody never came forward and said, oh yeah, we ran him out the compound. I could contact a dude from East Prison I've been in and ain't nobody gonna never stamp that.
Well, he said he heard this from was one of the homies that was on the yard with you.
What yard?
We'll have to get Tech on that. I'm gonna have to call my partner and see what he
call
said.
your homie up and ask him what yard I got ran off. And here's the thing, don't just say okay he got ran off such yard. Ask him who were the guys that ran me off the yard. Because somebody can easily tell you something and then you just take it around with it.
Maybe he thinking about when they say Big Meech beat you up.
But he beat me up, but he ain't run me off the yard.
Okay.
I got beat up. I had to get carried off the yard, but I got beat up.
Right.
Or you did. But he said this from somewhere a lot, man. Bro, every yard I've been on, I've been respected. Bro.
He said a dude spoke on you and spoke on BG, saying BG was on Sebastian.
Listen, we not here for BG. We here for me. I don't know what BG did on his bid. I don't care what BG did on his bid. BG did him on his bid. We talking about me right now. This clown.
I'm just telling you what the dude from New Orleans said about y'all two in the feds. This is what the dude, the homie.
Okay, so this is my thing. When the homie gave him the information, so instead of Tech 9, little girl inside and scratching his chest to come out, instead of him getting the full detail, okay, what prison he was in, okay, who the homies were that ran him off, blah, blah, blah. Give us some details. If possible, get the dudes to pull up. Because one thing what I learned about dudes, if somebody run you off a yard or somebody like this, they're going to let you know, man, you cow, you know we did this. You know we did this to you, blah, 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 blah. Man. Bro. These clowns, dude. Bro, they make up all kind of lies. But nah, that never happened. Never, ever, ever, ever happened. Somebody running me off the yard.
So what you say to him saying you can't show your face in Brooklyn?
Okay, what that mean? I can't show my face.
Because that's what the dude that you supposed to sell paperwork was the dude that got life because of you is from Brooklyn.
So big in Brooklyn, then you say I can't. So you saying whoever I told on,
you can't go to Brooklyn. You banned from Brooklyn. That's what Tech said. You banned from Brooklyn.
And you also better be careful. You know, I know you ain't stupid enough to you be talking that talk like you still outside. I bet you ain't gonna go in Brooklyn and be outside.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to whole New York. Because I got some people out there that I talk to right now to this day. So, you know what's crazy?
What's up?
Like this Tech say I can't show my face in Brooklyn. They say the same thing about New Orleans. I know Tech hiding out around Philly. Yeah, so I know where he at. I mean, I know where everybody
What you mean, Philly state? I mean, the city? What that face mean?
Not, bro.
Come on, get it. That's where we at today. What's up?
Anyway, that boy said Philly state. So,
what Philly? When you say Philly, what you mean? I need to elaborate.
Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. That's what I needed. You saying?
Yeah, but you know what you said.
All right.
So anyway, yeah, I know where he hiding out at too. But anyway, yeah, I can't. So I do. Well, then I just.
So you got the drop on everybody.
Big facts.
Because you just said on In Real Life though, shout out to them, that you was gonna pull up to the other spot.
Murda other spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, say, bro, you know what? I gotta be careful because they might try to put me in jail. Because you gotta keep in mind, they working from all angles, right, to try to take old Geezy down, right? Mm-hmm. But the problem is, since I've been on YouTube, I've been into my whole life on YouTube consists of drama, hating Mr. Answer right back. So They not hurting me. They helping me. They keeping, would you say, this old washed up dude going. Remember, ain't that what he said? Old and washed up?
Yeah, you washed up, you done.
Over with.
So, also, I mean, it's like everybody New Orleans at you right now,
Let's
bro.
get it in.
You know, I just was strolling and I happened to see on GDP page, Jay Merck did a diss song towards you. Like, you getting distance. You used to get praised in songs, now you getting distant songs.
Well, that's an old song.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that been out a few years ago before Jay Merck went back to jail. GDP talked him into doing that song, right? So when he first came off from Angola, he jumped out there, blah, blah, blah. So he was riding the Cash Money wave, right? You know, because GDP messed with Baby. But I'm the reason Jay Merck ain't get signed to Cash Money.
What you mean you the reason?
That's what I say. I'm the reason because Jay Merck thought he thought about this and me. First of all, GDP got his ear because GDP cool with Bird.
Okay.
So, you know, make a song, this and him, they going to see you again. Come on, bro. Knock it off.
Backfired.
Backfired. He was over at Gladys Bar when they was down there. I think I can't remember. I got to make a call. But I know he was there and Bird and them just ignored him. He just stormed out there mad. Yeah, real mad. But Bird did look out for him for that lawyer when he went back to jail that time. He gave him a few dollars. But other than that, I'm the reason why he didn't get signed to Cash Money.
So you stopped his money.
Yeah.
You stopped his shine.
Big facts. So GDP know that. And GDP around here want to, because he try to hold on to that artist. He just want to be lawyer. And that's just all. He got right to be lawyer, but GDP. GDP so soft and weak, bro. He couldn't even drink no expensive champagne, bro.
How you know that?
I got the footage.
Can I get it?
Big facts.
All right, say less.
Yeah.
All right, dog with the editor now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how you say, dog?
I'm a dog with the editor.
Man, these clouds here keep me going, bro. Let's go.
So, you know, I'm not trying to be messy, bro.
But you being it. Bro.
Hey, man, this comes with the YouTube world.
Okay.
I saw, I was watching In Real Life, though, you know, shout out to them again. Ash, I don't know, it's like y'all just cannot connect, bro. It's a misunderstanding.
I don't want to connect with her.
Why?
For what? I'm not trying to be a partner on their podcast, so I don't need to connect with her.
All right. Well, it's showing because when I was looking at they dropped something today from the interview, and Ash was saying Murda's fan base is bigger than yours.
Your best friend, which is Murda. Shout out to Murda. I humbled you. I made you again. But anyway,
game.
Your boy wanted to know about the AI video you did in front of your grandmother's house. You keep saying it's not an AI video.
AI.
But the world keeps saying it's an AI video.
Well, the world not saying that. He said that. Let's get that straight.
No, the world's saying it too.
No, not the
No, the world is saying it.
They got a few people that saying somebody jumped in our comments.
You gotta understand.
Yeah.
When Murda says something, Murda have a cult. You have fans, but Murda have a cult. So
okay, but my fans is bigger than his cult. So my fans,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I got 200-something thousand people that rock with Geezy.
And he probably got about what you are.
No, indeed.
No.
Look at the numbers. Don't do that.
No, he
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Yeah, he ain't up there yet.
Anything.
This is my question.
But he got to tell the truth because you got to, you know.
Nah, you didn't tell the truth. He capping sometimes. So I'm
But we talking about the numbers right now.
So we gonna go with this. Murda cult just as big as your fan base. So Murda cult said
I disagree.
You a liar. That ain't real. You got somebody to
let's let him answer if it's AI.
So yeah, let him answer.
No, that's not AI. That's really your man's filming that for me.
It's Terrance Gangsta Williams, aka OG, aka Mr. Ounce, right back, aka the people champ, Terrance Williams. I'm down here by my people, y'all. I'm in New Orleans, down here by my people. I'm about to see a Moby home right now.
What do you say to that?
Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't.
You said that on the interview.
Big facts.
Why would you think? Well, you think it's a lot of people that think that his fan base is bigger than yours?
No, because when she finished, she said she knows she was just trolling.
Oh, okay. So that was
she
just
know
for,
that ain't.
all
Come
right.
on, bro.
So she really know what it's hitting.
Look at the numbers, bro.
I mean, I'm just going by what I heard.
I'm just saying. I'm just going by what I could show you. I got 210,000 subscribers on YouTube. Murda ain't much
We
on
can't
YouTube.
We can't compare you to his page because he don't have a YouTube anymore.
So I know I got 220K in the car. 220,000 views in the car, bro. With the Yoo-Hoo.
With the yeah. So speaking of the Yoo-Hoo, he said something about you driving with the Yoo-Hoo in the car. You drank Yoo-Hoos?
I drank Yoo-Hoo, but that wasn't for me.
So it was just in the car for somebody else, not you.
Let me show you something. Let me show you how retarded he is and his fan base is. Now I'm driving the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm being recorded. So you telling me I'm driving the car? You can see my hands over here. So I mean, somebody got to be in the car record me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why the first thing in their mind? Oh, that's for you. I'm gonna go there and drop it down because they say I'm a rat anyway. That's for T-shirt.
Wait, so you saying a T-shirt Yoo-Hoo?
Yeah, T-shirt.
Man.
Yeah, that was T-shirt drink.
So y'all was in the car, you and him in the Yoo-Hoo. Y'all one
He
Yoo-Hoo in there.
He came with the idea, top down, go ahead on up, record yourself. I said, go ahead on, boy. He put that BG on and deal with this thing, but that wasn't my drink. I will drink those though. I don't have a problem with that, but that wasn't mine. That was for T-shirt.
So you will go in the store and tell it, give me a Yoo-Hoo.
Big facts.
Okay,
yeah.
no shame.
I don't drink no alcohol or none of that stuff
right.
that they do.
So,
yeah, so I drink it. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I mean, we talked. Let me see what else was going on because you've been getting a lot of stirs lately.
Yeah.
And just in the last 24 hours, bro, it's like
big facts.
Oh, I saw your mother-in-law home, man.
She out?
Yeah. What you mean she out? Where was she at?
They gave her 14 days lockdown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what? What you mean 14 days lockdown?
Man.
She went to jail?
No, she ain't go to jail.
Where she was at?
I mean, she gonna talk about it. She might bring it up.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your mother-in-law. She took a little absence from Instagram. I thought y'all made up.
No, she just had to go get herself together.
Okay. So where she back now, bro? We gonna wait to see if she gonna bring some stuff to the light.
Yeah, you come acting crazy, you going back where you come from.
So let's just knock this out and then we can move on because there's some stuff I want to talk about.
Okay,
bro.
talk to me.
The paperwork Murda them had was fake.
Right, I got my real paperwork right here.
You got your real, and you said, how could they have sealed paperwork? You said,
yeah.
How could that happen? Tech 9 about the running up the yard, that's fake.
Big facts.
So today we could just say.
So hold on, let's stop something. Let's stop right there. You was in the Fed, right?
Yeah.
How many years you did in the Fed?
5.
And what year you left me?
I came home at 18, so I left you at 17.
You left me in 17.
Mm-hmm.
So from the time you came to Fed to the time you left me, did you even hear the story about me getting run out the yard?
I never heard it.
And Tech 9, ask somebody who's been to the Feds, whenever you get ran off the yard, it follows you. No matter where you go, it's going to follow you. Oh, they ran him off such and such yard. So people that yard going to start carrying you bad, going to treat you bad. I've never been disrespect on the yard.
Because they sure had the yard you was on. I saw it on Murda. He put the yard that...
He put the yard.
Yeah, that you was on. He just put the yard that you was at. But it wasn't... that was Murda showing it. So he had the right yard, but I don't know what text said you got ran up at. So it's different stories.
So what Murda said about the yard?
I don't know. I didn't really watch
Murda pushed it. I got ran off the yard too?
Nah, he was just talking about where you was at. He said where you was located at. You put the spot. So
Mariana?
Yeah, he put that on there.
Oh.
So that's how I know he knew the yard you was at. But Tech never said what yard. He just said you got ran up. For what? I forgot what he said. I have to find. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna add it on in here. But so all that. So we could just go ahead and say for the last 24 hours it's been fake news.
That's all they push. That's all they know. It's been the same news for years. They've been pushing that. Anything about it, I get more followers when they push that bull crap. You're not running about it from me, you're running into me. But Tech want to know how you gonna start moving.
Crypto Geezy, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I know you fell for the okie doke also that he told on dead people and you allowed yourself to justify that too. So how you gonna move now that you know that the paperwork is out there and the paperwork is showing that this guy wore a wire? You did federal time too. You say that's where you met Gangsta at. So you know how serious that is. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I don't care what tech thing. I don't need the approval. Like I don't need the okay. Wait for everybody to let me back in and all that.
Oh man.
They seeing now. Let's talk about some things, bro. We done shined a lot on that. It's some things I told you I've been doing my research, bro. You got a little time for me?
Got a little something. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. I just want to ask some things, bro.
Let's go.
What's the breed for like?
This is a bunch of bull, but come on.
What I'm about to ask or what they was talking about?
Period. All day.
Okay, all bull.
Bunch of bull.
Okay, well let's bull it out.
All right.
Just to clarify for you, I learned to put my questions to where it leads to stuff. You saw I did that.
Okay. Right.
So just to clarify, none of the original Hot Boys was from the Magnolia. No. Okay. Do you feel there would have been any other crew from Magnolia that would have put on for the project like y'all?
No.
So y'all just
Yeah, you asked me a question.
I got to clear. I got to come ask again.
All right.
So with y'all being the original Hot Boys, was there a crew called the original Hot Girls?
Yeah.
Who was it? I ain't never heard this.
Yeah, they were the females we were messing with.
Oh, so that's how you become a hot girl. They got one of y'all.
Yeah.
So how many hot girls you had?
Plenty of them. You already know that.
No, I don't. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
But I don't want to bring them up right now. I don't want to get them no shine.
Damn, why is you mad at them?
I ain't mad with them. They living their life. They got their men and some of them.
Okay.
So
let me ask you.
Let me finish, brother.
Go ahead.
Some of them, men be jealous. Oh, you used to remember again? Oh, you still like it? Like old stuff, they still be hating. So I don't want to bring them girls, the women up, and they call me and crying and black eyes and all that there, and they gonna run. The dudes just gonna run them. I can't do nothing for them. So yeah, I don't want to give them no shine. Let's go, move on.
So the Hot Boys was just for y'all, right? What was Blair part? Was he considered a Hot Boy or what?
Yeah, all of them. Everybody. That's what I said. Because I thought about when you said Hot Boy went from the project, you got Skip Boo from the project.
Okay.
Stone, because he went original too. Stone from the project. Killer Stone. Disco. So it just, the reason why we stick out the most because doing the story of Mosquito and myself, we all hung together every day. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what.
So when you say it's giving y'all was a little gang.
Big facts.
Okay, a gangbanger crew.
Well, they could call it a gang, but I wouldn't call it that. I just called it some homies in the hood, sticking together, getting money together. Though you call the people at your job a gang, y'all work together.
Okay. What about Hank?
That's my best friend.
Was he considered a Hot Boy too?
Right, because me and Hank come up together.
Okay, that's what I was trying to. So, can you give us a story on how did you meet First Blabber? I think I heard it or something at
in jail.
Okay.
In OPP on C1. He was in the cell laying down on the mattress. Him and this big tall dude, about 6'9". The tall dude was scared of Blabber. Blabber made that boy sing at night. That boy could sing good too, right? So it was a 4-man cell. We was in a hole. And I didn't say that to Blabber. He didn't say that to me. But staying out the night walk, he just sees that desire. He was like, how in the hole, I don't know, but in the hole, he'd be like, say gangsta. Like, well, I say, you heard me? We supposed to be getting raped down here. Like, what? I say, there's 4 things on this earth I'm scared of. God, eggs, crack, and penis. So everybody started laughing, but all the while blabbing in the cell, just laying low, peeping me, right? It's because me and Kevin, this little dude named Kevin from around First and Claiborne, around that area. Me and him was in the hole. Him and I came down there together, was staying and all that. So they put me and him in a cell with blabbing the dude, staying in the cell with his homies. So actually the homie staying in the cell with had put Stan on point because he was supposed to be going at Stan. All the while, they have the same project. So, Blab was just laying the cut like an old convict watching, right? Watching how I move, when I'm talking, blah, 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 blah. So, because I already had looked at my cell, I'm looking at Blab, I'm like, short. I said, man, I'm going to deal with him in here. We're going to touch everything in here. Now, the tall dude, I was like, he looked kind of soft, so he might be the one getting me a little proud of me here for rumbling wise, but we gonna rumble. So later on that night, told Blab, man, sing, do it, man. Man, Blab went to going in on him. The dude started singing. I'm like, man, well, he's soft. So I asked him off the list. So we got the newspaper. That's when Eric Maurice got killed. And I was like, man, they killed my dog, da 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 da. And then Blab was like, yeah, that's my people, blah, blah, blah. He said, I said, yeah, he him Black and Mo, blah, blah, blah. He said, hold up, you the little youngsters to be running with Black and Mo. When I used to be calling Black and Mo, lady called in the house, he told me that she was going to the little young boy, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah. He said, oh, man. So, man, him and got cool from there. He just started telling me how the deputy was telling him how we was cutting up on a juvenile tier and how they wanted them to come at us to break us. Yeah.
Okay, so now my next question is, how did you meet Hank?
Me and Hank met, man, at school. We met at Woodson, I think. Carter G. Woodson. Okay. Me and Hank met at school, and Hank always been a little player, fresh, always dressed nice, and we just clicked. And Hank mama stayed right by the school, so we just clicked. Me and Hank just clicked.
So it must have been in the cafeteria because I know you weren't in class.
Well, I used to cut class a lot.
Skiving.
But it wasn't in class. It was in the yard. Like early in the morning when you come to school, you hang in the yard. Like you wouldn't know that because the school you went to, like you were in Monster was in the same class. But that's all right. So yeah, we used to be in the yard. Yeah, touche. We used to be in the yard, hanging out, blah 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 blah. And in my middle school, they had Adidas hallway, Nike hallway. So if you went down a Adidas hallway with Nikes on, they jump on you. Went down Nike, they used to do that crazy stuff. Yeah.
So what hallway you was in?
Go ahead.
K-Swiss?
K-Swiss was nice back then.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, you tried.
Was you in the K-Swiss
hallway? The boy Josephine pushing them to wear the K-Swiss with the polo socks, the polo shirt. These rock K-Swiss back then.
Okay.
So now you trying to clown me.
Was you a lunch? Would you tickets to the lunch? Did you do that, or you was too good for that?
Too good for that.
You ain't never eat the piece of hot days or nothing?
No.
Not even the sweets?
You asked me a question, brother. No.
Well, let me ask it like this.
All right.
You never went in none of the lines in the cafeteria?
Now, let me say, maybe when I first went to middle school, maybe went in there, but I wasn't, like, locked in going in the cafeteria.
Okay. All right, so you always speak good on Hank, right? You label him your BFF. What was it that allowed his friendship to stand out with you?
Hank never was... I never heard Hank name caught up in no he say, she say. You know how some of your partners, but that's your friend, but he be like, man, such would talk behind your back. Or such was Hank never weavered. Never. From when we was on the streets, from youngsters to me and the feds. Hank always held me down, sent me pictures, kept me updated on what's going on when he could. He just never did the cutthroat cross, you know. He just never caught up in none of the bull crap. He don't sit amongst chit chatter.
Okay.
Like your people Tech and Murda do.
Shout out to Hank.
Why you ain't shout Tech out, but go ahead.
So I noticed, back then the hot boys of the song, they kind of gave a definition of a hot boy, right? What, in your words, in your definition, what did it take to be labeled a hot boy?
To be running with us.
And so what was y'all like? You
already know how we was.
For the people, the people
they
that
know
don't
too. They already know this story, bro.
Give me a short definition, bro. You're so complicated.
You run in the streets, you dress nice, you looking nice, you a hot boy.
So
enemies looking for you, police looking for you, a hot boy.
Okay.
The girls come around and looking for you, a hot boy.
So
you're a hot boy.
So can I ask my question, bro?
Right.
So did you have to be a stepper to be a hot boy? You could have been a hot boy without being a stepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The hot boys on fire.
Looking back at your past, what's something you think you would have done differently moving as a hot boy in your prime?
Well, I don't want to look back at the past. Let me just start there. I don't want to look back at the past. All right? So now, moving on for the future, I'm looking that way. I don't want to look behind me. There's a lot of stuff drama back there. But just to play along with you guys, gang, nothing.
So you think every move you made was
Whether it was good or bad, I'm still here, right?
There's no regrets. You
Just
got
had a
any
birthday
regrets?
November 4th. I don't regret nothing I've done in life because what I've done helped me become the man I am today. Got me right where I'm at today. I just had a birthday November 4th. So God blessed me to see these numbers right or wrong. All right, then.
Okay, man. So let me ask you
I was
something.
saying, okay.
I said, okay.
You ain't say that.
I said, what?
Go ahead.
No, it's MK?
Yeah, what you said.
I said, okay.
You ain't pronouncing it.
Well, we're going to be able to replay, and I ain't editing. I'll make sure it shows. I want to ask you something on this. We didn't talk about this last time because I had it somewhere else, and I want to ask you something. You did go to the Young Boy concert to see the hype behind the tour. What was your experience?
A bunch of little children love him. Them little children, females and all, them little young females sang his song word for word. Man, them little children all the way up there in the skybox, up there in the nosebleed, screaming. Lights, they was cutting up for him, bro.
So you wanted to go because of the hype that was behind it. What did he
You
live
just
up
said
to
that.
it? No, can I finish my question?
Go ahead.
Did he live up to it, sir?
Didn't I just say that, brother?
You said, what did you experience? I said,
No,
did he?
I ain't said what I experienced.
Well, I asked you, did you?
Right, let's get it together.
I asked
you
you,
act like
what
you
did
working with Moby and them, but go ahead.
Why are you getting that now? How you got that
Because it's
from
like
that?
you kept asking me the same question, but over.
First, I asked you, what was your experience? And then
You
now
said
I'm
you went to
asking-
the concert.
I said, what was your
about
experience?
the hype and all that old stuff.
Right. So did he
So I
live
told you,
up?
I said little children, bop, 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 bop.
That's the children. So
Excuse
did he-
me. I said even the females sung his song word for word. People was all in the nosebleed. So right there was I explained to you everything.
But
so
did he
we
live
should
to
be,
the hype?
It must have did they say the little children love him.
Well, for you, did you love him?
I mean, I support him.
Okay. Would you go to another concert?
No.
He didn't live up.
Cause they got, no, listen, that's not my. I've never been to a concert since I've been home.
Mhm.
A rap concert. Let me take that back.
Right.
I go to R&B, but that's not my lane. My lead, them little youngsters. You know, you got parents that been there to chaperone their children. Cause I did see a bunch of mothers, but I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, I gotta go to the young. Cause I don't know the song. I don't know what he's saying. Some of the song, I had to look at the children who was around me, listen to what they rapping with him.
What's your thoughts on the chief of police banning him from performing in New Orleans?
Oh, they banned him?
Yeah.
Cold hater.
Said it was dangerous.
How it was there, nobody was killed. Nothing happened.
Maybe because there's a lot of police presence. They
It don't matter, man. They coming out for young. He letting me know, I got this city. I got this on lock. Yeah, they're like I got YouTube, the New Orleans YouTube on lock. That's how it is.
So you think your reach is just in New Orleans, or where you think yours reach to? I just want to. Can I ask the question, bro, for the people? This is
Some of the questions you be asking not necessary, bro.
Well, I want to ask it for
You
my.
know, I've been home 3 years and 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
A guy who interviewed me just said that Murda said my followers are fake.
Yeah.
So I went and got my YouTube plaque.
Mm-hmm.
When you get 100,000, you got to get that from YouTube. So Murda said, I guess it was something old because he said Murda try to compare when he go live, he get 1,000 if I go live. First of all, my channel not built off lives.
Right.
When you build your channel, that's what people come to your channel for. You learned that the hard way. So anyway, so as soon as you got off that live, your numbers start going back up.
Big facts.
So Murda and them just learn that as they go. They watch my stuff, steal a little game from it, then come back and recycle it and try to, like they come up with it. But you see my numbers. I mean, I'm good.
So let me ask you something on your partner, the one you can't say nothing bad about, BG.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel he came up and turned up like he's supposed to?
Yeah.
The flame he had, the cash money right before he went in there, you think he'll ever get that back?
Well, he had it. He wasn't in what cash money when he went in.
I said, no, before he went in, the what he had before he went in. Do you think he'll have that? And I'm talking about from the cash money when he left, he still had that flame. And he went in. Now, you think he ever get that flame back?
He flaming now. He doing good for an old head that went done all that time, and now you out doing songs. You out doing concerts. You out here. People know who you is. You got the girl that got money. Like he doing his thug thizzle.
So let me ask you this. Do you think if him and Turk was to put their differences aside and do music, it would go to another level?
Mm-hmm. because they have made it to where people want to see them come together. You got a lot. So you got to keep in mind, you got a lot of people in the YouTube world that want to see good. They don't want to see all bad, like you and your people.
What you mean by that?
That's what I said, brother.
So let's get back to Tech Nine. I saw a question I wanted to ask. I saw someone Tech Nine said Baby and Slim sent Big Rufus to get him hooked on drugs. You saw that?
I don't watch Tech Nine stuff unless somebody send it to me.
Okay.
He boring.
Why you say he boring?
That's what I say. He boring. He don't. I know he not a real gangster from the street. Now he might was in the street going to get his hair on, going to get high, but Tech don't have no history of spinning and beefing with the gunplay, that's not nothing to brag on, but I don't, cause he just, I know he a sucker. I know he didn't use my name to get by with dudes in the street.
And now he using your name, dragging it in the dirt.
They all do. Well, they not all, but I mean, look what Mother-in-law did me.
Right.
I actually come out with staying at your house.
Is you about to bring this up again?
Yeah, cause I just noticed that I help a lot of people, and majority of them, they're ungrateful.
I think the most ungrateful person you could shoot out is Cream France. Let's talk about it.
Oh, that's sissy. Oh, that's who burnt me. Say, listen, you see all this paper here?
Mm-hmm.
See, she thought she was going to go to move on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she tried to contact the people, tried to get me in trouble. All the while, she was lying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my neighbors, and I had got this paper. I had got the footage.
Right.
So this here is pictures of her that she coming back from the grocery store. You can post this if you want. She coming back from the grocery store on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This at nighttime, coming back to my spot.
Okay.
At nighttime now. This her in the morning going jogging.
That's why she was fine, huh?
Going to work out in the morning. This her leaving to go and steal or something. She used to go shoplift a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, she'll steal something in a minute. Same picture, boy. It go her, I don't know, there's something in her hand, bag or something. So she didn't know, I didn't know either though. Look, this her with a little grocery bag in her hand. See, I had the actual footage of this moving, but this is the still shots. So she didn't know that I had all this, right? So while she lying, telling people, oh, he beat me, he tried to kill me. The date, the police was called, the date all this stuff went down, this is around the time she was coming back and forth in my house. So if a man doing all this stuff to you, how you still stand there? So she ain't know. The neighbors had that doorbell camera. I went and knocked on that door.
Got your receipts.
Got them receipts. So from there, this is what I did her. Right? I went and filed a restraining order on her. Yeah, I had to get off my back, brother. She was acting wild.
Mm-hmm.
So I filed a restraining order on her. Yep. So what she did was she wanted to buck the restraining order people. So she ran to Baltimore and filed a restraining order on me. So I'm telling the judge, first of all, the law is the person got to live in this city to file. She don't have a house. She was homeless at the time. So the judge still went with her because she's a female. Boom. Then that's when I found out about her being a convicted felon. Just her paperwork right here. She was a convicted felon. Francine Denise McNair. That's her. All right. She got caught. She got in trouble for fraud. She's still doing fraud now, making all that fake paperwork. So, yeah, that's her right there. So she had got in trouble. All this stuff public record. So she was on supervised release for 2 years. And the crazy part about it, the whole while she was staying with me, I never knew she was on supervised release, but I know she got a restitution for $728,000 restitution she owed. But then I had some people look further into her, and then they got the paperwork. You could, like I said, you could look it up online too.
Y'all really ops, bro.
Huh?
Y'all two really ops.
Yeah,
Do you think she played a part in the paperwork that's
She
floating
the
around?
one typed the fake paperwork, yeah, and passed it on. Yeah, her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know for a fact that's her. So look, I got the paper where she told on her cousin or the dude she should go visit in the Fed for a murder case. It's online. You have to just Google her name, Francine Denise McNair, and it's gonna pop up at the murder. So when these dudes be talking about they don't like rats and who rats this is, but they keep in company with a rat. Murda, Miss T. But a lot of them don't know too though that the girl a rat. But yeah, man, her big muscle self used to go work out. She used to make me mad. She go lay in the bed. I'm like, man, you ain't gonna go get in the shower right now? I'm tired. I'm gonna do it. Man, you sweaty, you musty. You know, she was a big girl, but she had all that fake butter on her, so that stuff just, man. But anyway, what's up, bro? What you looking for more stuff to talk about?
I got something from Sam Myers. Hold on.
Oh, man, Sam Myers. Man.
No, Sam Myers. Nah, we already did Sam Myers.
Good.
Myers. Hold on.
Shout out to Sam Myers.
Okay, nah. So Stars sent me something.
Stars?
Yeah, Superstar. Who is Dougaloo?
Oh, he from the project. I think I know you.
Was he a high boy? Why we never heard no stories on him?
Dougaloo was a little shooter too. It's just that. Watch my wires down there, bro.
That's mine.
That's a wire. Oh, that's your wire?
Yeah.
So that's your wire. So you got wires too.
Yeah. Yep. That's mine.
So there's a few people out the project that I haven't talked about too much or say stuff about. Because some people, family members get mad when you talk about them, because everybody I'm cool with, I don't got nothing nice to say about them. Everybody knows was in the streets shooting and wilding out.
So you didn't know just no regular civilians around that time. You just knew.
Yeah, I knew civilians, but I'm talking about all the guys whose names you bring up, they be guys in the streets.
Oh, so you don't like to speak on it?
Certain stuff, yeah, because they didn't harm people, done dirt. I don't be wanting to bring up, some people, family members, why they deceased be wanting like leave my child or my family member, let them rest. That what happened with these. That's why you don't tell Mel stories.
Well, let me ask you something else, because this was my partner Tech 9 said. He said you should embrace it like Charleston White.
I've been saying that I told. Didn't I been saying that?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't do what they say I did. But go ahead.
How did you and Charleston White relationship come?
When I come home, this white dude we had a homie used to cut my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Simon. And he had told me about Charleston. He showed me clips of him and stuff. And then I met a white dude. He started talking about Charleston. He gave me Charleston's number. And I reached out to Charleston because I heard he was going to talk to them youth and stuff. And then once I went in there, once I called him, we talked. And then he invited me to Atlanta to go talk to some children. And we just clicked from there when I first come home. So I've been knowing Charleston every bit of 3 years.
That's good. He has a history of getting into it with his YouTube friends. What do you think it is that allowed your friendship to remain intact with no beef?
Because I don't be caught up into backbite, talk behind his back. Because some dudes feel like they cool with y'all, they didn't be with the other dude. Like, and that stuff, the first day people say, between me and you, this, between me and you, this. That's how that between me and you get right back around to people. So yeah, I stay out of that stuff, bro.
So what you saw in Charleston is what you saw in Hank is what's in you. You said that what made you clean to Hank, because he wasn't in the mess type shit.
Yeah, but I don't know, I can't say it with Charles, but Charles just know I moved out here and I don't be on none of that bull crap.
Okay. Do you feel Charleston White could be any bigger than what he is?
No, it ain't no big. What else? He ain't nothing else. He already set. He doing comedy. He's doing what he set out to do. He'll go at the op, and then he'll make him a friend. That's what he do.
He played chess. That's some strategic chess.
He'll let him know, boy, you ain't bigger than the program. Get with me now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
That's kind of what you do. I've been noticing.
Big facts.
Okay, so all right. I'm glad you put that out there. Okay, I saw an interview where you spoke on how you got life Cause your co-defendant was sharing war stories with someone that wore a wire. How much time do you? How much time?
20 years.
What I was about to ask.
What was my original sentence was gonna be? What I played to or whatever. 20 years.
So, bro, do you do this with any other interviewers when they ask
are y'all all being
asked the same questions?
Yeah.
So this been asked before?
No, but I can just tell how you were stumbling what you wanted to say. I just help you out, brother.
What you laughing at, bro?
Cause y'all predictable, but come on.
Okay, so do you think any of the other hot boys outside of you would have ever outgrew the streets and became a civilian?
No.
It wasn't in none of them.
Cause you gotta keep in mind when a person is living a life of crime, I'm gonna say 99%, because you got that 1% that get out the game.
Mm-hmm.
But that 99% of us, we be so caught up into the game, we be so stuck that we be thinking like, this me, this what I'm supposed to be. We enjoy the hype, you know, the fame that come with it. So sometimes we don't want to let that go.
Okay, so this is a good question here, and I think you kind of spoke on it on something. I found another interview where you did, but I always see the interviews or hear you talk about in your stories about the little 3 cars you had. The Galant, the me.
No.
The Volkswagen.
No. Mercedes Benz, say it with me.
Okay, I hear you.
Say it with me. Mercedes Benz.
Galant.
No.
Mercedes, come on,
Mosquito
let's
had a Mitsubishi Galant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He used to be bumping that Joe Black.
And them ain't bad though.
He's bad. I just like the car.
So that's what my question was. What cars did the other hot boys have? Because I heard you had the big foreigns and all that. Did they have foreigns?
Or was you say that the big foreign like you was a little hating like.
I mean, you make sure everybody know, it was this one.
Sterling had an Audi.
Okay.
Dooney had a Benz. Yeah, so
everybody all right. They got some cliques where only one person got the cars and the rest.
No, Dooney used to be grinding. Dooney used to leave out the project and go to Rat Hole to get his money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe in voodoo?
No.
So I never heard a broke story about you. What you laughing at? You know what I'm about to ask?
No.
Was there ever a time where Gangsta really had to get it how he lived financially?
Of course.
It's just always been a smooth sailing.
Because it is. This is what I learned. Like when I used to go buy, say if I go buy a polo shirt today, and then I don't see no pants or socks or nothing that match it, right? Mm-hmm. So I take that shirt home. Mm-hmm. See a concert come up or high school dance or something come up. I'm not gonna want to wear that polo shirt because in my mind, it's old. Even though it's new, I never wore it, but I've been bought that. So that's how I should just think. So I got to go to the store now and buy everything all over again. So I would have, like, if I was doing bad, you would never know because I stayed fresh. Mm-hmm. I kept a polo, what the other Tommy, Jabos, I guess, pair of ballies on. So I'm always clean. I got that on, I got my gun, so I'm ready to jack something.
So your bad spending habit kind of was good for you in a way. Man, because you say so what was the longest if it was too late?
What's too late?
When you say you bought the shirt and then
if I buy it today and then like 2-3 days later if something come up.
2-3 days?
I ain't gonna want to wear that no more because it's like I already bought that already, so I gotta get something fresh. See, when I was running with Black and Mo told me I couldn't wear the same pair of tennis shoes. I was only wearing one time. Mm-hmm. So a lot of that stuff stuck with me from people I looked up to, people I watched. So I was be like, and then bro, Stone had it going on so much. Like Tibbs just go to that little his mama back door, go in that room. She kept the shoebox in the closet. Doing the stir and be waiting in the car. I go grab me $200 out of there. That's a pair of ballies. So.
Did you better when you go shopping, you buy like 2 pairs of the same shoes, or you just?
No.
Okay. No. You weren't into it like that.
No.
So I saw you said Sterling had the most bodies. Who was known to get the most money in the baddest women?
I think Dooney.
What that was? The women or the money?
The money.
Okay.
Mosquito had a lot of women.
What was you most known for? Because you didn't
Just tagging along.
But that's real though. I mean, because they not here to even defend it and say if you'd have said it all was you. I respect that, bro. You kept it real.
Man, listen, this always been my motto, and to this day, like, I know we go out, right? Mm-hmm. I don't have to mac or play on or hit on a chick because I know somebody that's with me gonna hit on somebody. Then they got a friend or something. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get me abroad, I'm gonna let people with me do the work, and I'm just gonna come clean up. But back then, man, Mosquitoes be on them girls, and I get the little friends, I get people, So I stayed fly, but I just wasn't the one that's gonna pull up. Say girl, say boo, I ain't much not a mac on them, bro. I always tell dude it ain't the game, it's the name.
This next question, I have to ask this, bro, because it bothered me seeing this.
Okay.
I saw you on In Real Life though again. Like this was the worst part for me. You was on there talking about downtown is country.
Oh.
So
I say something wrong?
What you mean?
Correct me if I say something wrong.
Yeah, you said something wrong.
All right, calm down.
This is what we need to talk about this right quick.
All right.
What's country like?
I explained that.
You said the herringbone.
Not just that, how y'all have all that bumping, all that music.
Hey, I just gotta ask, so y'all both from Uptown?
Yeah.
Alright, so since y'all both from Uptown, I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. What's the misconception that Uptown is tougher than downtown? Do y'all have a misconception of that?
Yeah, we think we are. I think the night war is country.
Me too. The whole city think that.
Let me tell you why. I think the night the country, bro.
But the East country is.
You know what? And I be hearing this shit going on with the little new generation. They be trying to say, when I was in LTI, the East, the Florida Desire, all that was the night war. So now they be trying to separate. Oh, that's the East. The East. No, when I was like coming up, that was the 9. Yeah. Oh, and shout out to Andy Rand, Lil D out the 9 war.
Clean part of the night war.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
So this is why I be thinking of 9 country, because even they girls, they like when we had that little phase where we was wearing a herringbone chain, they still be wearing that stuff. So the 9, say, bro, this how you gonna know the night war dude. They be in them cut with all that sound there, they lean into the side, bumping on their sound. You go to the club room and they steal your sound if you come around there. Bro, the night war dude just was, but I would say this here, bro, I done did time with some cold gangsters for that night war too. Thorough gangsters for that night. We be cracking joke, calling them country. And I'm still friends with a lot of good dudes.
That's right, me too.
Right.
Okay, so now this is what I'm really trying to ask.
Okay, go ahead. Don't really try to ask, just ask it.
I feel like all the South is country, right?
Right.
That's the country.
Right.
So how do you get a separate country out of the country?
Because y'all extra with it. See, I just go along with the stigma when people say, oh, that's country, or y'all country down south. But I be asking, what's country? Give me the definition of country down south. Because if you think about it, let's use New York. They got upstate New York, Buffalo. The dudes in the 5 Barrels, they look at them as country. They call them country boy. You know what I'm saying? So we all, actually a guy just interviewed me today. The guy, Murda said they gonna stop my flow. This guy asked me, he said, man, why, I'm in this part of Louisiana, why y'all call us country?
What you said?
I say, I just do that, but I grew out of that. I don't look at, this one country, that country no more, because I be like, what is country? Because like I say, if they say, oh, but y'all country, but if you think about it, some of the most influential people come from the South. Think about it. So I be like, oh, what's country? Oh, y'all move fast? Okay, we move fast. What's country? Okay, y'all robbing, we robbing. Y'all killing, we killing. Y'all, got game, we got game. Anywhere you go, somebody gonna have game or go, So I just be like, man, that just stuff we like Paris. We just hear what people say and repeat it. Like they got that dumb thing going on now in New Orleans. Oh, we ain't from Louisiana, we from New Orleans. Some of the dumbest stuff on it.
Why you say that's dumb?
Because the state is the state of Louisiana.
But that's just how you just looked at Uptown in the night war. That's how that's kind of like.
That's different. Because they're saying, look what they doing. Look what they doing. They taking away the state.
Right.
They taking away something. I ain't taking them from, I'm just saying y'all country added
that
to it.
Part of the
I
city.
never took y'all out of New Orleans. Y'all still in there.
But we country. The country part of New Orleans.
Big facts. They taking away a whole state and just saying, oh, they like New Orleans is the state. Man, bro, I heard Murda say some of that, but he retarded too, so.
Talking? Come on, 5 minutes. So I saw you in real life though. How was that interview?
It was good. You know, everybody was you know, Toddy was my dog. Toddy, good dude. Boogie was doing his thing, and then we had the hater hating.
And you said, okay, I was about to ask.
Ash Facts, because she wants you to
put the name right. How was her energy when you came in there?
It was humble, and she know how to play with me in person.
So you saying she was scared when you walked in there? Yeah. And what was the sign that showed you that she like kept her head down?
Yep, it wouldn't look, but she got a little coverage because she had a husband with her. Her husband like your height, big dude, big guy.
So she felt like my husband would be there for me. He came with it. But you had Diesel with the poke on him.
Diesel wasn't there at first. I was by myself. Yeah, Diesel came. I called Diesel to pull up.
All right. So what do you think about her with the speaking on your coats? I mean, Murda having a coat.
No, she said Murda have a bigger platform around or something.
Yeah, than you.
But let me just say this, just to kill all that. I'm not in competition with Murda. That's number one. Murda under me. Murda been doing this long to me and trying to get where I'm at. Another thing, just for argument's sake, say if he do have a bigger following than me, he don't get more money than me. That's a fact. So what we talking about?
Numbers don't lie.
He ain't show us a check yet.
You say you probably getting enough for an outfit.
Get high, one or two.
Okay. So what's next, bro? I mean, you done came, you answered right back. I'm gonna go and drop this, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw you say you only answering the peasants back on my channel.
Right.
I'm cool with that. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
It's helping.
Big fact. There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? You know, I'm very appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for you? What you got in the store?
I think I'm just gonna go get on a yacht in Miami and just sail away.
Who you gonna be on there with?
I don't know, me, Quee.
What, Quee?
Yeah, on that naked.
So that's why you're gonna do the porno movie you was talking about?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's why you should make me a manager, bro.
No. I ain't never had a manager. Just like Funky Cat.
Who is Funky Cat?
Queen France. Just like she never been my manager. Never, ever, 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 ever.
So let me ask you something, bro. Cause I you might say I always take up for everybody. That's
you do, but go ahead.
Why you always say something bad? How long you was with this girl and all these issues?
Not that long.
Can you give me a time?
I don't have a diary. I don't write down I met her this date. I don't do all that.
Can you round it off?
I'm gonna be back to writing to give you the date, like you said. But honestly, I think she came around in February.
And when did she start beating on you? When around the time you went through the
last year. I didn't know that word thought get girls upset.
You called her a thought?
Yeah.
Why you call her that?
Cause that's what she was acting. Cause she be all ghetto animated and stuff. And she punched me in the lip.
Can I just ask you some little personal questions about her since you don't care about it?
Good.
Is her body? That's all her?
That's fake. She got her butt done.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Breasts?
Yeah. Cause she had some saggy breasts at one time.
Man, I thought that was all her. She like it in
it's all her. She got done. It's hers.
I mean, but you know what I mean.
Like natural.
Yeah. She like it in her backside?
Yeah.
She swallow?
Yeah.
You got video?
Yeah.
I can see it?
Yeah, but you can't put it out because you go to jail for that. Revenge porn. I knock home on now. I'm trying to get giggity knocked out. They already after me, bro.
You ever did a threesome with her?
No, but we talked about it. I wasn't having sex with her because like she had that smell.
What kind of? Can you describe this smell? Cause I know you big on. We talk about that every time when it comes to a woman. Like, you gotta know if the cat stink.
Now that her pig's balance was off a few times.
Man.
And then she had this like she used to really use deodorant. She had that mustard smell.
Man.
Like she played football or something.
Did you cut her with her?
I'm traumatized. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm traumatized, bro. I think that was the reason why she was mad with me too, because I never used to be like I used to be avoiding her. Like she in the room, I go in the living room.
Man.
Like I had to quarantine. I had to like spray the whole room down when she left.
You left a scent.
Yeah, bro. Maybe I want to throw up right now.
Was she clean?
I went through some stuff. Y'all don't realize the stuff I went through with this girl, bro.
I see it.
Man.
Man.
Go ahead.
Man, you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Let's end this, bro, because I don't need
Man,
you crying
please.
like Diddy. Go ahead. Close it out for me, bro.
One is Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Civilian Williams, Terrance Knockout Nation, Terrance Y'all Can't Stop Me, y'all clowns, Terrance New Orleans Williams. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like button for Crypto Geezy. Check out his channel, and I'm out.
So say, bro, you always, what the face for?
Because I thought we was finished, bro.
Man, I just thought about it, bro. I had this sitting right here behind me, bro. I want to give you something, bro. You know it was your a little holiday. We don't talk about it, but it was a holiday, and I said, let me give my partner something I know he needs.
It was my birthday.
Well, I like what here you said.
Yeah, but you don't celebrate that stuff.
I still got you something. That's
yeah, you can force it on me now.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Go on over, let them see how your partner be thinking about you, bro.
I don't like how you say that, thinking about me like.
Yeah, I gotta give my dog something. I mean, you gave me 5 racks, bro. It wasn't gonna be 5. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I about to say this ain't work what I gave you.
Nah, it ain't 5 racks. We not even about to do that. You can do that.
See what you got here, bro. Let me see if it's something I can bring back. Get the money back. Why you saying it like that?
Nah, you can do it. You gonna need this. Right, you was like, oh, my bro be thinking about me, bro.
Let's see.
You just don't know how to open nothing, bro. Like,
Yeah, I ain't used to this stuff.
How you still coming in the trash bag or something?
Yeah. Already open. He got me a weight trimmer.
No, it ain't no.
I needed this here.
Come on, bro. I be knowing what my partner needs.
Yeah, man.
Let them see how I be thinking. It ain't no waist trainer, bro. I know that ain't gonna work. Shit. You gotta show the front of the box, man. They can see the picture. We gotta show them how it work.
Yeah, why I got a woman on there? You right here bragging on a gift you gave me, and they got a woman on here, bro.
What's the thought that count, bro?
So you think about a woman you gave, so this might for one of your bros.
Nah, that's
she
for
done
you.
made you mad.
But I know you need that, bro.
Listen, she done made you mad. As a matter of fact, I bought one like this here from Walmart. So you
That
ain't
ain't
do
from
nothing.
Walmart. That's
I'm just
one.
letting you know I got one of these already. A man one. I don't want this stuff. This is one of your bros. I'm very ungrateful, yeah.
And we out of here, bro.
Yeah, peace.
What up, y'all? It's Vlad from Vlad TV. Shout out to man Crypto G. Check out his YouTube channel. That's what it is. Peace.
Say what's up, man? It's your boy Charleston White, America's favorite uncle, man. You know you got to tap in with the big homie Crypto Geezy. Yeah.
There we go. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. Go subscribe to Crypto Geezy Podcast. You know, this OG person show no mercy. I'm official, and he's official too. Hello.
Can you guys please subscribe to Terrance Gangsta Williams?
Oh my God.
The original hot boy. Oh, my bad. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to Crypto Geezy channel. Please lock in, because there's more to come. All my replies for us, me, my internet ops, me dissing people, this where his channel, Queen Queezy's channel, where I will be responding.
Call my phone and